The state of nature in the UK, it's devastated. What makes me so sad is that for all the efforts to save nature are not working. Each year, more and more nature is disappearing. Britain is probably the most nature-depleted country in the world. And we just don't understand that. It's lost from us. Why have we created a society that rewards people for killing nature and taking away nature from my children and everybody's children? And that makes me very angry indeed. But we can restore the wildlife lost to Britain. Science is moving ahead. More and more people are starting to understand what we've lost, the complexity of nature. And the sad fact is, nature does not need man. We are just a burden. When we see a wild place, a self-willed place, it is so full of life. Walk through a wild place. It is full of birdsong. It's full of mosses, lichens, full of fungi. It's full of all kinds of life. And that's what we've lost. We can recreate that if we want to. All we have to do is let nature go, leave land alone, but also have the animals that create the huge diversity, the complex relationships. That creates a space for every rare creature. Creatures we don't have anymore. They can come back in profusion if only we let nature free. The ancient habitats are created by the animals that live in them. And in nature, you need big mega herbivores. And the bison are our mega herbivore. The bison's the bulldozer. It can come along and knock down a tree. It can create a space in a high forest where the sun comes down and new life grows from that. Wild boar are another one of these amazing species. Boars are like little mini diggers. They're creating complex soil structures. They're moving the seeds of rare trees around. They're creating places for plants to grow. They're little farmers. The lynx, ghosts of the forest, will control certain deer species. That means deer numbers don't concentrate. They don't eat out all the regrowth. And that creates lots of complex habitats in really subtle ways. The beaver was our wetland engineer. In every river, along every stream, every lake, beavers would be doing their little work. Busy as beavers, not an idle term. We must have beavers back in every river, doing their magic, creating wild spaces. We're scared. We're scared of what we don't know. But nature's so beautiful. If people could only see the joy and beauty of the wild, they would desperately want it back. We don't know what we've lost. And yet, if we can give people a glimpse of a wild future, I'm sure they'll grip it with both hands.